Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Car update. Indian SUV market is heating up again, and Mahindra is right in the middle of the action. After a massively successful run since its launch, the Mahindra XUV700 is getting a facelift for 2025. This update brings in fresh styling, improved technology, and subtle refinements that aim to keep the SUV ahead of its competition. In this detailed video, we're diving deep into the upcoming 2025 Mahindra XUV700 facelift, discussing everything from the exterior design tweaks to interior upgrades, new features, engine options, pricing expectations, and how it compares to its current rivals. Let's begin with the design. The XUV700 was already a good-looking SUV with a strong road presence, muscular styling, and premium touches. But Mahindra isn't settling for just good. The 2025 facelift brings some noticeable visual updates to keep the SUV fresh. At the front, the biggest change is the redesigned grille. Mahindra has adopted a more aggressive, layered design that gives the SUV a more commanding look. It's bolder, with a wider stance, and neatly integrates the updated Twin Peaks logo in the center. Flanking the grille are updated LED headlamps. These are sleeker than before and now feature adaptive lighting tech. Mahindra has also introduced new sequential turn indicators for a more modern touch. The LED DRLs have been reworked into a more dynamic shape, giving the XUV700 a signature look even from a distance. The front bumper is also redesigned, with sharper lines and a more aerodynamic profile. It includes larger air intakes and restructured fog lamp housing. Moving to the side, the silhouette of the XUV700 remains largely unchanged. The proportions are already spot and not tall, wide, and muscular. However, Mahindra is introducing a new set of alloy wheel designs for the facelift. There's a 17-inch design for the lower variants and a striking 18-inch diamond cut option for the top trims. Some variants also get blacked out ORVM sunroof rails, giving the SUV a sportier vibe. A new set of color options will also be on offer, including a deep metallic blue and a copper brown shade that stands out on the road. At the rear, the updates are subtle but effective. The LED tail lamp cluster has been tweaked for a sharper design. The lighting signature is now more distinct and stretches slightly towards the center. The bumper gets a minor redesign as well, with chrome inserts and a faux diffuser effect for added visual flair. Overall, the design changes aren't radical, but they do bring a fresher and more premium appearance to the XUV700. Now let's step inside. One of the biggest strengths of the XUV700 has always been its interior, which felt the segment above. The 2025 facelift enhances this with new materials, added features, and more attention to detail. The dashboard layout remains familiar but has been updated with a new dual-tone theme in top variants. Mahindra is offering a beige and black option with soft touch materials and piano black inserts for a more luxurious cabin feel. The twin 10.25-inch screens remain the centerpiece of the dashboard, one for the digital instrument cluster and the other for the infotainment system. However, the software has been updated with a more intuitive UI, better graphics, and quicker response times. The infotainment now supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which was one of the most requested features. Mahindra has also worked on enhancing the voice command system with improved natural language processing, allowing users to control everything from AC to navigation just by speaking. A major highlight of the facelift is the inclusion of a 360-degree camera system. This feature, now available in the top variants, drastically improves parking and maneuvering in tight spaces. The camera quality is sharp, and the interface is fluid. Additionally, there's now an advanced driver assistance system or ADAS 2.0 update. This includes lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. The radar and camera systems have been recalibrated to improve performance on Indian roads. The comfort and convenience factor has also been elevated. The front seats now get ventilation in the top-end variants, addressing a major customer request. There's also a new air purifier system with PM2.5 filtration. Rear passengers get manual sun blinds and revised seat cushioning for enhanced long-distance comfort. The panoramic sunroof continues to be one of the biggest draws, and it's now larger with better heat insulation. Mahindra has also added connected car tech updates through its X suite. This includes new voice commands, remote functions, location tracking, geofencing, and even over-the-air updates. A new customizable ambient lighting setup is now part of the package, allowing users to set the mood of the cabin as per their preferences. In terms of practicality, the facelifted XUV700 continues to offer a spacious cabin. The 5-seater and 7-seater layouts remain, with a third row better suited for kids or shorter adults. The boot space remains unchanged, which means around 240 liters with all rows up, and significantly more with the third row folded. A powered tailgate is expected in the top variant for added convenience. Under the hood, Mahindra hasn't made any major changes, thankfully. The current engines are among the best in the segment. You get a 2.0-liter turbo petrol M-Stallion engine producing 200 PS and 380 Nm of torque. It's refined, powerful, and mated to either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed torque converter automatic. The petrol motor is especially loved for its punchy mid-range and smooth delivery. Then there's the 2.2-liter mHawk diesel engine, which comes in 2 states of tune. The lower variants get 155 PS and 360 Nm, while the higher trims get the more powerful version with 185 PS and 450 Nm torque. This engine is a more refined, torquey, and very capable for long-distance cruising. Both engines will continue to be offered with either FWD or AWD configurations. The ride and handling dynamics are also expected to be slightly improved thanks to minor tweaks to the suspension setup. Mahindra engineers have reportedly worked on improving low-speed comfort and reducing body roll around corners. The XUV700 already offers a good balance between comfort and sportiness, and the 2025 update should only refine this further. Safety has always been a priority for Mahindra. The XUV700 scored a 5-star rating in global NCAP crash tests, and the facelifted version will carry over all structural reinforcements. It continues to come with 6 airbags as standard, while top trims offer up to 7 airbags. Features like electronic stability control, traction control, hill start assist, ISOFIX mounts, and TPMS are present across most variants. So, how does the 2025 XUV700 facelift stack up against its rivals? Well, the competition includes the Toyota Safari, Hyundai Alcazar, MG Hector Plus, and to some extent, the Toyota Innova Hi-Cross. The Safari has recently undergone a facelift too and now offers ventilated seats, ADAS, and a premium cabin. The Innova Hi-Cross has strong hybrid tech and Toyota's reliability. The MG Hector Plus stands out for its massive infotainment screen and cabin comfort. But where the XUV700 continues to shine is in its overall package of powerful engines, strong features list, modern tech, and that unique Mahindra driving DNA. Pricing is, of course, a key factor. The current XUV700 starts at around 14.0 lakh rupees ex-showroom and goes up to about 26.0 lakh for the fully loaded AWD variant. With the facelift, we can expect a minor price hike of somewhere around 30 to 60,000 rupees across variants, depending on features. The new top variant with additional tech and features could breach the 27 lakh mark. But even with that, it still offers tremendous value compared to some of its rivals. One interesting point to note is Mahindra's plan to launch a fully electric version of the XUV700 under its B sub-brand, possibly in 2026. That could change the dynamics entirely. But for now, the facelifted XUV700 will continue to dominate the combustion engine SUV segment with its well-rounded appeal. To sum up, the 2025 Mahindra XUV700 facelift is not a revolutionary update, but it is a meaningful evolution. The changes are thoughtful and address customer feedback: a better infotainment, ventilated seats, ADAS improvements, 360-degree camera, and some aesthetic upgrades. For existing owners, this may not be a must upgrade, but for new buyers, the facelift makes the XUV700 an even more tempting choice. Whether you're a city commuter looking for space and comfort, or a highway cruiser who values performance and features, The XUV700 continues to check all the right boxes. With Mahindra's focus on safety, tech, and design, the facelifted version is poised to further strengthen its position in India's highly competitive SUV market. Let us know in the comments what do you think about the changes in the 2025 Mahindra XUV700 facelift. Are the updates enough to make you consider it over the competition, or were you expecting something more radical? If you found this detailed breakdown helpful, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow car enthusiasts, and subscribe to Cars Update for more such in-depth reviews and updates from the auto world. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video and upcoming SUV launches in 2025. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you'd like to add timestamps, visuals suggestions, or convert this into a blog post.